Hi everybody, we're trying out my webcam on my laptop right now because I'm getting tired of using my cell phone all the time and it uploads really slow and just isn't the greatest. So I know I'm not sitting in the best spot, but I think video sound is pretty good, and so um I started all this telling you guys I wanted to help with PTSD and support and things like that. And I'd like to talk to you a little bit about why I have PTSD, and a big cause for it is my mother. Darn it, I know. Because honestly, like, I love the lady to no end. I really think she's pretty great. She is one of the strongest women on the planet and has been through more hell than anybody I know. And she didn't have a lot of support. She she's one of those stories of just always in the wrong place at the wrong time, and nobody was ever really there for her. My older brother's dad, who my older brother passed away back in 2010, August 29th. Um, he was a absolutely abusive, complete and total, the worst horror stories you've ever heard piece of crap. I have nothing good to say about the guy or his family, because after my mom finally did get away from him and stuff like that, he took the spineless move and killed himself, and then his family completely abandoned my brother. But hey, that's a story for another day. But anyway, this guy beat this woman worse than like anything I've ever heard. He threw her out of moving cars on the interstate. He beat all of her real teeth out of her mouth. It's insane what he did to her. He took this beautiful young innocent thing and he completely broke her. When he met my mom, she was 19, a virgin, and God, beautiful. She's like 5'2", C-cup boobs, fair faucet blonde hair, 105 pounds soaking wet, just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And he got her to marry him, and he ruined her. He ruined her, and like, there's like stories in my family of like when he threw her out of the car and stuff, and my grandparents picked her up from the hospital and took her back to him and stuff. Yeah, like, again, a lot of deep stuff that we'll get into maybe later on in another video. But anyway, thanks to her history, she's a pretty broken, violent, and abusive lady. Kind of one of those, when somebody becomes a victim, they're determined to never be a victim again. And I was really lucky. My dad always tried to help us understand my mom. That guy spent like over 20 years with her and loved her more than anything. But like, nobody can change somebody. If you want to get better, you got to do it yourself. And sadly, she was also a severe alcoholic, which really, really messed with her really, really bad. Made things really hard. She didn't remember things day to day. Made her anger a lot worse. She would strike out. She would have bad days. There were times of year that were horrible. She couldn't handle things like her anxiety, her depression. Just, that poor woman was a walking mess. But anyway, I guess what I was trying to get to about this whole thing, because like my dad is a severe alcoholic too, and that guy like is so angry from spending 22 years with her, getting abused though. Like, living with her was not easy. When she's drinking, she's violent. Like, I've seen her go to jail. Alcohol is a very scary thing, and what it can do to people and what it can cause and stuff. But no matter how messed up her poor little life was, people on the outside, like, they always had the greatest things to say about my mom. And she was a waitress, and she made tons of money doing it, and she always worked customer service, and all of her customers loved her, and they always smiled. And even like the goofiest, weirdest customers in the whole wide world that scare everybody else, man, they just light up to see my mom. Like, absolutely light up. And it was because no matter how broken she was inside, or how much she hurt, or whatever the hell was going on to make her make those choices and be that way, she wanted the world to be a better place. She didn't want anybody else to ever go through what she did. So even though like she was broken and shit, she was still out there smiling, trying to put on a good face every day. Every single day. Trying to make the world a better place. Just trying to set an example. There was a way you were supposed to treat people. You were supposed to have kindness and respect. You didn't judge. It wasn't about what you looked like or anything. Like I said, man, I have seen some of the biggest, goofiest looking fools walk up, scary looking as hell, and just absolutely smile. My mom is 5'2". tiny little lady, weighs like 95 pounds, 100 pounds. Oh my goodness, she's miniature. But people just love her. Just absolutely. She knows how to put smiles on people's faces. She makes the world a little bit brighter place every day because she tries. My dad is the flip side of that coin. After that many years, he's angry. He's very angry. He's he's not out to make the world a better place these days, and that sucks. I hate it when it turns to anger in people. But one thing, no matter what, that my mom always taught me, even though like she's the reason for a lot of the way I am, she taught me a lot of the things I never wanted to be. She showed me how, no matter how much it hurts, how to go out and put a smile on and put a brave face on, and that things are gonna be okay, and that you still need to be making a positive impact on the world. You still need to be doing good things, no matter how messed up your life is, or how much you hurt, or how messed up you are, or how little control you have. You know what you can do? You can smile at the person that walks past you. You don't have to be a jerk. You don't have to take it out on random people. You can still be a force of good, no matter how bad things get. So, I guess that's my point, is no matter what, always go out there and try to make somebody else's day better, man. Nobody else needs to suffer. You're already going through enough hell. Make the world a little brighter. You'll know, you'll see it on other people when they're having rough days like you. So, try to make them smile. Try to do something to make the world a little nicer. It'll help you feel better. It's always helped me feel better, and it's helped her through a lot of things. It was one hell of a cool example for her to set, no matter how crazy she was. I love that goofy old woman. But alright, that's about all I gotta say on here, and first video on my computer. Hope you guys like it. Peace to all, and namaste.